Hi guys, thanks for watching Mom Talks Wrestling. I'm Mom. This week I'm going to talk about Raw, Total Divas, and NXT. But first, I want to give a shout out to my friend Cindy, who went to a comic convention and picked up this signed picture of Charlotte. Says, "To Ella, dreams do come true, and to do it with flair." Also, she gave me lots of trading cards that I cannot wait to open. I've been saving these since Christmas. Raw. Ambrose confronts Brock Lesnar. This was fun to watch because the acting was so bad. It was just so bad that it was uncomfortable. So I can't even believe that Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Brock Lesnar are a triple threat match at Fastlane. Honestly, I'm tired of this whole bro aspect of Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. What? Like, can we move on? But no, of course we can't, because the McMahon's running the business, and so they put Reigns and Ambrose in a tag team match with the New Day. And they won. Then Brock Lesnar comes out and F5s Ambrose. Like, I don't know. I'm not into this storyline. So if you are, can you tell me something to like make me care? Because I want to care. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be all about Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar, but right now I just can't get into it. Kalisto versus Rusev. So I kind of feel like Kalisto can wrestle anyone and I would enjoy it because I like high flyers. I mean, he's speedy and he's agile and he's good, and it's just a fun match for me to watch, like, no matter who he wrestles. I'm excited to watch him wrestle Del Rio again. I think that'll be good. So, way to go, Kalisto. And can we talk about this? Rusev. Remember when he was unbeatable and he was like it? And then he was squashed because John Cena beat him? And now it's like WWE doesn't know what to do with him, I kind of feel like. I mean, they just use him, and then until they actually need him, then he's just gonna be there. Miz TV. I like the Miz. I think he's hilarious on the mic. He's so funny to me. I loved how he was like glorifying himself and talking all this garbage about AJ Styles. It was fun. And then it was even more fun to watch AJ beat him up, because it's like, guess what, the Miz? AJ doesn't need you. It was cool. Okay, so normally I'm not really for the Big Show because he just goes face, heel, and it cries all the time. But I was totally for the Big Show when it came to Raw. I liked watching him wrestle Eric Rowan. Not only that, but I loved when the Wyatt family like threw him into the steel stairs. Like, they beat him up, and it was fun because they're all like the same size, you know what I mean? They're all huge, and I just kind of like this, like, Big Show versus the Wyatt family. It's fun. It gives Big Show something to do, I guess. So, Sasha Banks comes out and tells everyone that she's ditching Naomi and Tamina. Hallelujah, right? Like, it stinks that she got paired with him because they're a bunch of nobodies. So I like that she came out to the ring to say, like, I'm going for the title on my own. I don't need you girls. It was cool. I like watching her wrestle Becky Lynch because that is wrestling. That is women's wrestling. I also liked how, like, Tamina and Naomi kind of, like, interfered and Sasha got out and was like, I don't need you guys. That was, like, drama but also wrestling. You know what I mean? It wasn't so much, like, the Bellas, you know how they're always like, oh, I can't stand that. So it's like, I feel like I'm watching wrestling, like women's wrestling. I don't feel like I'm watching divas. I like it. Total Divas. I'm having a hard time getting into Total Divas this season. It was so much more fun when Total Divas, like when that storyline was parallel with the storyline that was happening during the week on wrestling. But it's almost like none of the girls that are on Total Divas are actually wrestling. So it's boring. And I'm sorry, like, Natty to me is just a busybody. The best part about Total Divas this week was R-Truth and learning that he's afraid of cats. Like, where is he? Like, I just want him to be brought back. He's hilarious. Other than that, Total Divas was boring. Mandy Rose was brought on. You know, she was the contestant from Tough Enough. I know nothing about her. I just know that she has a lot in common with Eva Marie. And she doesn't really seem like she's that interesting, so I don't really know what she can add to the show. Okay, I love NXT because of the gimmicks. It's so much fun. I mean, they're just so silly and over the top, and I really enjoy them. It's like that pageantry that I miss on the main roster. So last week when I was watching NXT, I misspelled the word got. I just want to go. I'm blaming autocorrect. And Baron Corbin totally called me out. And it was hilarious because it's like, yeah, I totally deserve that sick burn. But I like Baron Corbin now because he was able to say something to me. So now I'm, besides him like totally calling me out on Twitter, I'm like for Baron Corbin because of this whole feud he has happening with like Sammie Zayn. You know what I mean? Like anyone who could beat Sammie Zayn, I am for. Like, I don't like Sammie Zayn. He's nothing without Kevin Owens. And I mean, okay, does anyone else think the Hype Bros are weird? I cannot stand them. Just a question to ask. Finn's entrance. Oh my gosh, did your heart skip a beat? Because mine did. I just love Finn so much. Like, I don't care that he's been a boring champ. He is so cool. I can't even deal with it. So, just tell me. Who's with me? Okay, so I tweet at 432ELC, hashtag Mom Talks Wrestling, my Tumblr Mom Talks Wrestling, and this YouTube channel, Mom Talks Wrestling. Like, dislike, share, subscribe, comment. Let's talk about wrestling.